We just showed a stat in-game what your slugging percentage is. When you face a pitcher for the second time, you're among the league leaders and active leaders in that department. What do you take away from that stat?
I guess that shows that I have the ability to make adjustments and kind of feel out what guys are trying to do and formulate a plan against them. And I actually didn't know that, so that's good to know that I've been able to make adjustments so far.
Tell your agent. He'll be happy about that one.
Yeah, right.
Austin, the adjustment for you, I mean, you've always been a center fielder, and there was some talk in spring training who was going to play center field, but it's worked out where you're playing mostly left field, a little bit of right field too, but has it been a big adjustment going from center field to left field for you?
No, not really. I played a lot of corner outfield in high school, college, and coming up through the minor leagues. It was kind of half and half between right field and center field. So left field was a slight adjustment just because of the slice of the ball. It's going the opposite direction as what it was when I was in right field. But honestly, center field was the easier position to play. There's more ground to cover, but every ball is straight. So just being able to play the corner outfield spots for a consistent basis again, I feel really comfortable there.
Austin, you made a play last night in left field. It looked like it was going to be hit for extra bases. Not only did you take the hit away and you made a great catch in the gap, you almost doubled up the base runner at first base. It was one of the more impressive throws I've ever seen, considering the accuracy of it and the distance. For the kids out there, in all seriousness, how do you work on your accurate and strong throwing arm?
Yeah, for all the kids out there, if you get a chance to do that, make sure you hit your cutoff guy so he can make an accurate throw to first base and get the double play right there. I tried to airmail it, and it was offline. It was a bad throw. I should have thrown that ball to Freddie at short and let him make an accurate throw right there. But, you know, Cedric and McKenna and DJ and I, we long toss quite a bit, and we try at least once every homestand to have a really good long toss session and then come out here early when the field's not full and just make sure we get our throws to bases either from center to third or from left field or right field to home plate so we can see the flight of the ball, get used to good, strong, long hops. And I think it's shown so far. You know, we've played really good on really good outfield defense, and we've made very consistent, accurate throws.
Yeah, speaking of defense, I mean, you saved 7 runs in left field, more than anybody in left field. How much pride do you take in your defense? And when you talk about the offseason, how do you prepare for your defense in the outfield? Sounds like you long toss a little bit for the arm, but what kind of drills do you do in the offseason to get better at attacking balls that are coming your way out in left field?
Yeah, I heard Pete Rose say one time that offense and defense are 2 separate entities and one should never affect the other. So I take a lot of pride in never taking my at-bats out into the outfield, and if I ever make a mistake on the defensive side of the ball, I try to never allow that to come in and affect me during my at-bats at the plate. But as far as the offseason goes, that's where Joe and Rio come into play, and they try to give me a lot of different drills to work on quickness and reaction and things of that nature so that when I do come into spring training and work on the specific skill parts of things like ground balls, fly balls, I'm doing what I've always done on the skill side of it, but a lot of the agility stuff I did in the offseason should help me be better with that quick first step.
Last one, Austin. It is a John Means day. Is there a little added pep in your step when you arrive at the ballpark?
Yeah, his locker's next to mine, so every time he comes in the locker room, I make sure I tell him, hey, what's going on? John Means business day today. So we're looking forward to getting another strong outing out of him tonight, and we'll get him some runs on offense.
All right, Austin Hayes, best of luck tonight. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thanks, guys.